Have you ever noticed how some people seem to get things done, while others are always waiting for something or someone to help them out? There's a powerful secret to success hidden in this difference, and it's perfectly captured in a beautiful old story. In a quiet village nestled in a green valley, a farmer named Arian had a magnificent field of golden wheat. It was the result of months of hard work, and it was nearly time for the harvest. Now, hidden deep within this sea of gold, a mother sparrow, Alara, had built a cozy nest for her two baby chicks. They were still too young to fly, and the nest was their whole world. One day the farmer came to the field with his son. The little chicks overheard him say, "The wheat is ready. Tomorrow I want you to go and harvest the crops." The baby birds were terrified. They chirped frantically to their mother, "Mother, the farmer's son is coming to harvest the field tomorrow. Our wings are still weak. What will we do?" But Alara, the mother sparrow, was surprisingly calm. She nuzzled them gently and said, "Don't worry, my little ones. The farmer's son won't be coming tomorrow. You are safe." And just as she predicted, the next day nobody came. The field remained peaceful and untouched. A few days passed, and the chicks grew a little stronger. Then the farmer returned, and this time he sounded frustrated. The chicks heard him grumble, "My son didn't come. Tomorrow I'll hire some laborers to get this harvest done." Again the baby birds panicked. "Mother, this time it's for real. He's hiring people. They will surely come and cut down our home." But once again, Alara reassured them. "Listen to me," she said softly. "He is relying on others. A hired hand works for a wage, not for the love of the harvest. Just like before, no one will come tomorrow. Sleep peacefully." And she was right. The next day was just as quiet as the one before. The baby sparrows were amazed. It seemed their mother had a special kind of wisdom. Several more days went by. The chicks were now almost fully grown, their wings strong and ready for flight. When the farmer appeared in the field again, they weren't scared at all. They chirped to their mother, "He's talking about the harvest again, but we know it's just talk." This time, however, Alara's expression was different. It was serious. "Tell me," she said urgently, "what exactly did he say?" The chicks explained, "He was alone this time. He touched the wheat and said to himself, 'I've wasted too much time waiting for others. Tomorrow at dawn I will come and harvest these crops myself.'" Hearing this, a look of absolute certainty came over the mother sparrow. "We have to leave," she announced, "right now." Her children were confused. "But mother, you told us not to worry before. Why is this time different?" Alara gathered them close. "My children," she explained. "The first two times he was depending on others to do his important work. When you depend entirely on others, things often don't get done. But this time is different. This time, he is depending on himself. He has made a promise to his own two hands. When a person decides to take full responsibility, the work will be done. He is coming, and so we must go." Understanding dawned in the young sparrows' eyes. They followed their mother, took a leap of faith from the nest, and flew to safety in the nearby woods. The very next morning, as the sun rose, the farmer Arian arrived, scythe in hand. With steady, powerful swings, he began to harvest his golden wheat, the sound of his work echoing the sound of a promise kept. This story teaches us a profound lesson about life. Relying on others for the things that matter most to us often leads to disappointment and inaction. It's easy to fall into a cycle of waiting for help that may never come. True progress, true success, happens when we take ownership. It happens when we stop waiting and start doing. This doesn't mean we should never ask for help or work with others. Collaboration is a strength, but the core responsibility for our goals, our dreams, and our work must rest on our own shoulders. Think about it. When you decide, "I will do this myself," something shifts. You are no longer a passenger in your own life. You become the driver. Self-reliance builds confidence. It earns respect, and most importantly, it's the engine that turns your intentions into reality. So the next time you find yourself waiting for someone else to make something happen, remember the story of the wise sparrow. The most reliable person to get the job done is the one you see in the mirror. Thanks for watching today. If this story resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content that helps you build a more purposeful life. See you in the next video.